EA Sports brings you a special edition of the National Football League for this Halloween matchup. It's the Bills and the Eagles, next on Madden NFL 25.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more than likely is going to come away with.
Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Tucker now on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. And leading them out, someone who's still the pride of Wyoming University and Fireball, California. One of the league's best and biggest arms, Josh Allen.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
All right, here we go. Second down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
And he'll get it up to the 44. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And not a lot of space to work. He's brought down at the 45. Gets him those 3 yards back, but it brings up 3rd and 10 now. Now Allen going to the air. He's got a man left. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
This one carries out of bounds. Not the greatest field position awaiting them. It's spotted at the 11. So here are the Eagles now for their first drive. They're led out by an incredible score through the air and on the ground. He was picked 53rd back in 2020. It's Jalen Hurts.
Sure feels like the bye week came at a perfect time for him and his team as well. Right smack dab in the middle of the season, giving everybody some time to rest, recharge mentally, and really get yourself energized, Kate, to attack the rest of this regular season, starting with this contest.
Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Christian Benford up to make that stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's the first carry for the rookie out of Notre Dame. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, you got a first down here. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. Running it after the penalty. And this one doesn't go far. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 28. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Handoff now out of the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And he's brought down after a modest gain up to the 46. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials.
Encroachment defense.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage.
Still 3rd down.
After the penalty, 3rd and a yard coming up. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Dump off caught by his back. And he's brought down at the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
And they bring him down around the 34. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Makes the grab in bounds left side. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, he's got it back again. It'll be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, well, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. This will be around a 33-yarder for him. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Tucker now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Bills and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. And they've been willing to both call runs for him and let him ad-lib as he sees fit. He's top 5 for rushing yards by a quarterback this season. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Cooper DeJean with the stop. Eagles with an extra man in the secondary for this 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's on the move. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Bills with a punt team out there. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Eagles will take possession. The Eagles about set to get going for their 2nd drive. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. On 1st down, Hurts. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
He's got Smith. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Pass interference. Defense.
He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
Hurts now from the gun. He completes it in traffic. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
Hurts now on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st down, they'll run. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They put a receiver in motion right. From the 38. Able to get it to Moore. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Third down, 1 yard to go. Here he goes on the bootleg. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that. The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Tucker now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Bills set to take over offensively. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, no, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Pressure coming, it's Allen. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. Now Allen. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it's going to be their football coming up. First down throwing for Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles driving. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down and 13.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. Now on 4th down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Bills will take over possession. Allen now on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Pass interference. Defense.
And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that 1st down. On 1st down, Allen. Coleman with the grab. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. 2nd and 4. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. To the air again, Allen. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up. That's brought in. It's his back, Ray Davis. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Josh Sweat making the stop. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Allen gonna throw again. Connection made to Coleman. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up at the 20 after the touchback. That's halftime here in this Halloween contest. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll start over in Texas at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, where it was the Cowboys who get the win at home. CeeDee Lamb, a touchdown catch in the victory. From there, we head north to Minnesota. Check on the Vikings at home at US Bank Stadium. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Green Bay Packers. J.J. McCarthy, strong in the victory, as his guys up their mark to 6-2 on the year. Lastly, let's get out to Jacksonville. See what's happening with the Jaguars at TIAA Bank Field. And they fall in that one to the visiting Indianapolis Colts. Josh Downs, a touchdown catch in the victory. Both these teams making their way out of the tunnel, and we're ready for the second half. And for the call, we send it back to Kate Scott and the other blonde bomber, Brock Huard.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Pass now to kick this away. Has this at the 6. He's stopped on the return at the 27. So to begin the third quarter, the Eagles offense returning to the field. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. He's got it over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. As I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
They kick the running back in motion. From the 37. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. Plowing up the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Give him 3 on that game. And that's good for an Eagles first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Man in motion here. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That one's caught along the left sideline. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Eagles offense staying out there. They're going for 2.
For the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
Elliott all set for the kickoff. Tucker now on the return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. Buffalo sending its offense to the field. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Finds Kincaid. He's got a gain of 6 there. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Allen on the play action. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
And the Birds bring out the nickel look. 3rd down coming up. Allen looking to throw. Finding Davis. Pushing it up past the 30.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be their football. Now the Eagle offense headed back out to the field. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. On 1st down, Hurts. He's got Smith. And he'll get it up to the 27.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Putting a receiver in motion. Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with the penalty.
Defense.
So keep that 2nd and short play in your back pocket. So the penalty goes ahead and gives them the 1st.
Automatic 1st down.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Hurts. Has some daylight through the 40. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Receiver in motion, headed right. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And there's a man there, it's intercepted! Rasul Douglas picks it off! And forget the interception, he makes this a pick-6 touchdown! That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Rams chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Eagles about set to go on offense. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick-6. Need short memories here as they head back out. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That offensive line and that O-line coach got to look at those pictures and figure something out, because you cannot let a defensive tackle defeat your block at the point of attack, or you're going to get a negative run time after time.
And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Only 2 yards on the run, and they're left with 3rd and 11.
A gain of 2 makes it 3rd and 11.
They've got a man in motion. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Punt meets him at the 28. And he's brought down before the return gets far. 58 yards on the punt there. And they're going to take over possession. The Bills' offense all set for their next drive. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Allen. Completed over the middle. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Finds him over the middle. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Running out of the gun with Davis. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. Going right back to Davis. Ooh, sharp running here. He's past the 30. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Devin White makes the play. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So the Bills going with a dime package now on 3rd down. Sending a receiver left. They'll throw on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. So we're through 3 here. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. First and 10 now from the 30. Hurts now from the gun. Has a man, it's Brown. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
At the 35-yard line.
They send a man in motion. Here's a give up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He throws a bullet down the left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Tucker now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Now we've got the Bills offense headed back to the field. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Davis gets it from the gun. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Completed to Davis.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. No return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Hurts to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Simple dive up the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
He'll get this one to Brown. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at their 48-yard line.
A run here with Will Shipley. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here's a handoff up the gut. And he's going nowhere there. Add that to what's been a tough afternoon for him. Stop for no gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th and 2.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
The Eagles are in punt formation. Braden Mann will kick it away. And he sets them back to begin this drive. That kick goes out, and I'd call it about the 12-yard line. Possession switching back to Buffalo as their offense heads out. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Allen setting up to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Offense up to the line fast. Allen gonna throw again. He'll get this to Samuel. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Off the mark there, incomplete pass.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Catch made over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Desperation time here on 4th. Coleman with the grab. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Working quickly here. To the air again, Allen. He finds Kincaid. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. It's Allen out of the pistol. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They'll go. Allen. He connects downfield on 4th. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Bills 14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Eagles and quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go once more on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Another carry for him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Back to the well again. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. Punt team on the field. And they could really use a good one here. And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. The offense getting set to go. They threw it the whole way down the field on their last drive, and they'd welcome the same level of play on this series as well. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Try and push it deep downfield. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking to throw it. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. To throw. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down. No timeouts remaining here, partners, so they can just run out this clock. The Eagles take a knee. They're going to let the seconds tick away in this win.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
The Eagles take a knee. They're going to let the seconds tick away in this win.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's an Eagles win here in this one. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL... every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you